Hello,
This is Prep Anthony,
it's
and
me.
welcome to my show.
Who you is?
I was
Hello.
wondering if after all the years you had to me
Come on.
over
Yeah.
everything. You say that
Denicia.
I'm supposed to hear you, but I ain't done much here.
Let's go.
Hello,
Hey.
hear me? I'm in New Orleans, dreaming about the way we used to be when we were younger
Come
and
on.
free.
What's up? Prep Anthony here. Today, I'm just going to talk about a little health. Health is important, of course. But in particular, I want to talk about this diet that actually two diets that I've kind of been toggling back in between. So the first diet is just basically a low carb diet. Carbohydrates are like sugar, soda, bread, rice, noodles, like just the white stuff. So your body is used to you consuming carbohydrates, and your body like can burn like carbohydrates like quickly. Not burn, well, it can convert it into fat and store it quickly. Because it's made like of simple sugars and stuff like that, so you can break it down. And what happens is your body it stores those carbs, and when you don't eat carbs, your body is like kind of like, hey, you've been giving me this food all the time, like I'm used to this every day, so like where is it at? So the carbs that you have eaten and stored in your body starts eating away from that. So when you deprive yourself of carbohydrates, your body eats that. Also, whenever your body is not like used to you eating like a lot of protein, your body starts using protein as your source of energy, which is in like mostly meats and nuts, and fish and like seafood. So that's why it's like very important to not drink a lot of sodas or eat a lot of candy, because that turns into fat and that's not good. So basically, with the low carb diet, like when you first start, you lose water weight first, because your body is made mostly of water weight. So you lose a lot of water weight, and then after that, you start losing the fat that's like stored on top of your muscles, which was the reason why I started, because I wanted my muscles to, pop. I wanted them to show, and they couldn't show on top of the fat. Like I have a nice little physique or whatever, but I want it to be like, I want you to see like my little cut and stuff. I did that, and then like it was kind of, it goes kind of at a okay pace, but I wanted to like speed it up or whatever. So there's something that you can look up online that's called a BMI, which is a body mass index, and it tells you where you stand as far as being in shape, overweight, or obese according to your sex, height, and age. So it tells you where to be, and when I did mine, I was like overweight. So I wanted to be in my little bracket or whatever. So like right now I'm kind of like at the higher end, but I'm still in where I'm supposed to be. I still have like a few more pounds left to go. Not that much, maybe like I want to say 5 at most. Yeah, because like I want to tone up. Like I don't necessarily want to build muscle, and like people that build muscle usually, lift weights and consume protein to build and fill in those places where you like when you work out, you like rip your muscles, they pull up, they stretch open, and then when you put the protein goes in those openings that you put that you stretch, and that's how it builds up and builds up and builds up like that. But my thing was like I wanted to just tone up and get the fat away from my body. Like I wanted it to go. I had some handles on the side that I didn't like. I wanted those gone, and then I don't know. But then the thing is though with that, like your middle section and like your butt is and your hips are, that's what like your fat stores in the middle of your body. It stores there. So once you lose that, like your if you're behind, is it not naturally like, you know, naturally a nice little shape. Once you gain weight, you're gonna get a bigger butt, and then once you lose weight, your butt's gonna like go like small and down because it's fat, and that goes out of your body, of course. So I did that for a minute, and then after that, I started the Master Cleanse diet, or the Lemonade diet, or the Beyonce diet. It's the same thing. What you need for that, you need lemons, cayenne pepper, maple syrup, or you can use honey. Some people use honey, and water. It's optional if you want to use like any types of laxative or any type of non-iodized salt, which I didn't do that. That helps with like bowel movements, and I didn't really have that many. Just drinking all this this concoction. So first, like I said, there is the lemon. The lemon, you just you don't eat the lemon. You squeeze 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and you put it inside like a bottle of water, 8 ounces of water, 10 ounces of water. You put 1/10 teaspoon of the cayenne pepper, and you can put the least amount of maple syrup you put in there, the better, because that's where like most of the calories is coming from. You don't want to have too much, you know. So you want to like limit that, and that gives it like a little sweetening flavor. So basically, the lemon juice is like a detox. It like gets out. It's an acid, of course. So it's like eating the stuff that doesn't belong in your body. And then the cayenne pepper speeds up your metabolism, and your metabolism is what your body uses to convert like the things that you eat, to use it to convert it into energy. So you drink this concoction about 6 times a day because you want to make your metabolism constantly work and constantly like break down. On this Lemonade diet, remember you're also not consuming any carbohydrates either. So once you start consuming like 50 grams or less of carbohydrates, your body goes in this form that's called ketosis. And ketosis is just like the conversion. It's like you're now not using carbohydrates as energy because you're not consuming any, so now you're using protein. And then like you can tell if you're in this stage that there's like a little pee strip, or I'm sorry, urine strip to be technical, a urine strip that you can take, and it tells you once your body is in this phase. So you start losing a lot of weight. People that don't eat, like anorexics and people that are like kind of starving themselves, they are in a ketosis state. But the thing is, once you're in a ketosis state, that's kind of like also your body's in like a survival mode, and you start burning the calories and the stored fat. You start burning it slower because your body's not eating, so it's trying to store that to make sure it has enough to keep you alive. But once you're in the ketosis state and are drinking or eating just carbs, eating just protein, your body's metabolism is working along with this process. So it's not like you're just starving and your body's not, it's just storing it. Your body's actually still burning those calories and stuff. 3,500 calories equals a pound. So with me, my body, like just on a normal day, just not doing nothing, just chilling out, like my body burns about 2,200 calories a day. So in order for me to lose a pound, I'll have to like lose an additional like 1,300 calories. Seeing how you're on this Lemonade diet and you're not really putting any calories in your body, the only thing that might have calories is just the lemon juice. Maybe it has like a low amount of calories. So it's easier to lose weight because you're not putting any calories, like a lot of calories in your body, and you just burn that. You burn that quickly. So once you are on that for about like 10 days, it's hard though. It's hard, but like once you do it, you don't really have to do it anymore. So like you lose a lot of weight. Like I said, you lose a lot of weight. Especially like if you if you work a lot in like a warehouse or any type of like serving, any type of thing where you're constantly moving, you're gonna burn a lot of weight in this process. I wouldn't recommend you like lifting weights because you're not consuming any proteins like that. Something else that I did do while I was on this, I did incorporate the apple cider vinegar with the it's called the Mother. It's like it's not pasteurized. It's the pure type of apple cider vinegar. And what that does, that's an acid also, so it craves your appetite and it like stops indigestion, and it like just helps makes you like, it breaks down things too that are stored along with the lemon juice. So those together worked really good, and I like lost a lot of weight. Supposedly it helps your skin, but I didn't really notice any because it was just like 10 days. Now some people also do it for 14 days, but in the first couple days they don't go cold turkey, and I just jumped cold turkey and went into it. But they like a few days before they like stop eating solid foods, they eat like just like tomato soup. I want some of that right now. Tomato soup and like broth. They do it like that, and then like they do like smoothies and stuff, and they end up eventually going on the actual fast. So, but I didn't do that because I wanted to get where I was going quick. Got impatient, so. But yeah, so that's just a little bit about that. So if you guys are thinking about this diet or going on some type of thing to get in shape, because summer's like what, 3 months away or whatever. Spring's is getting hot. The theme parks are about to be back open. The beaches are about to be back on swole. So you want to look good. Like you want to look good. This is the thing. Whenever we look at people, we like to see what I do. I like to see a nice, healthy body. I like to see definition, like a nice little shape. So if I like looking at this, there's other people around that like looking at this. So I need to look like what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? So if I like something, I expect them to look a certain way. I need to look a certain way. And that's just how I feel about it. So, but I'm out. I will see you guys, or you guys will see me. We'll see each other. Bye.